Hello everyone! I'm 35 weeks today. Isn't that exciting? One more week and I'll be considered term by some doctors. But actually my doctor considers term at 37 weeks. But I've catched babies born at 36 weeks and they're fine. There's no problem and all that. Except that maybe they kind of find it hard to have a coordinated sucking and swallowing reflex, but they learn fast, so that's not a problem. But of course, I do not want to give birth yet. I prefer to give birth, around 38 weeks, around October, because wouldn't it be nice if my baby will be born on October 10, 2010? Her birthday will be 10-10-10, a perfect 10. So for this week, as I've mentioned, I have gestational diabetes, and I have a new glucometer. There, it still has its cover. Here in the Philippines, we buy the glucometer. We do not rent it. The hospital doesn't lend it to us. So we buy the strips and the thing. So what we did was we exchanged our old glucometer for this one and paid like half the price. We just bought the strips basically. This was free because we exchanged it with the old glucometer that we had. And this is so easy to use compared to my old one. This lancet thing it doesn't hurt at all. So I'm very happy about it. So I'm very confident in pricking myself now. I do not cry. It's so easy to do and really it doesn't hurt. Unlike my old one. I wonder why. So regarding my blood sugar, like I would say 70% of the time it's within the normal value. 30% of the time it's like 5 to 10 points higher than the normal value, which is, and I know the reason why. It's because of the food intake. Like I will have milk and bread and all that, something that is very high in carbohydrate. And of course, my blood sugar reading will be off. But I'm trying to be more disciplined, because as the days go by, it's very hard to stay disciplined with the diet. I feel so deprived sometimes, but of course, I have to think it's for Gabby. What else? I have big issues with my back. It hurts so much. Even when I go to the bathroom. Lately, because I'm nearing term, I'm more confident about not using the chair when I take a bath. I just take a bath the usual way, standing up. And just by taking a bath, my back would hurt so much. I think I hurt my back 2 years ago when I was in Indiana. I had like 3 heavy suitcases, and I tried to carry those 3 suitcases by myself upstairs, and it hurt my back really bad. And I think this back pain now can be traced 2 years ago when I carried my suitcase by myself. I haven't had it checked yet. I will after I give birth. Speaking of aches, aside from my back ache, my hand is bothering me all the more because I'm very good. I'm not using the splint because I feel so hot whenever I use the splint. And it's irritating. So I'd rather feel the pain than feel hot. Because if my hand feels hot, I feel like my whole body is hot. Um, so there. Um, what else? Let me see my notes. I do have a little water retention. Just a little. My blood pressure is a-okay. It's 120/80 most of the times, but sometimes I get 100/60, which is my usual when I wasn't pregnant. Um, and then we had her ultrasound, and she's doing well. No problems at all. She now weighs about well, this was taken last, I forgot. Oh my gosh. Well, anyway, she weighs 2.3 kilos, and we'll have another ultrasound this coming week, maybe on Monday. I'm not yet sure. It would depend on my husband's schedule because he wants to go to the ultrasound and the doctor with me. So if he doesn't have any operations, then he can schedule so that we can schedule my ultrasound. Also, I'm officially resigned from residency. They asked me to resign, but that's just for paperwork, and now I can reapply for second year residency. And I'm kind of hesitant about it. I'm still thinking about it if I would reapply for second year pediatric residency training. Maybe I'll just, to make sure, I will pass my application form, and I will just have to see if after I give birth, if I still feel like going back to work. Because I have some few business ideas that I want to do here in the Philippines, and I'm torn between that and finishing my pediatric residency training. What else? I feel like everything is getting darker. My skin is getting darker. My armpits, my neck. See, it's dark. And my mom, we were chatting a while ago, and she was like teasing me and was telling me that maybe you have dark armpits and dark neck because you're not taking a bath. Excuse me, I take a bath twice a day. So I'll try to stand up and show you my 35-week belly. I feel like it grew all of a sudden. So after that, I'm gonna have to say bye to you guys, and I have another video in mind, and I plan to upload it after I upload this video. Okay, bye. 35-week belly. Gabby is on this side, sleeping. She's sleeping. Look at my belly button, it's popping out, or it has popped out, and it's so dark. This is clean belly button, by the way, guys, and my mother's line, or the linea nigra, or whatever you pronounce it. And so here's the side view. She's so big, right? Very big. This is her body. I can feel her. She's sleeping right now. Here's the other side. I don't know if you can see my new stretch marks. It's so ugly there. Yuck. Stretch marks. Yucky. I scratched it. Oh well. That's all, guys. Bye.